What's up with the YouTube? Hey, I'm gonna holler at y'all right quick. See, I'm finna go ahead and tell y'all what you can be doing during this pandemic. I understand that people, a lot of people sick and stuff like that are going through hard times, suffering from it. But if you're not suffering from this shit, it's some things that you can be doing, all right? First and foremost, first of all, hey, get in a relationship with the high power. That's what you need to do. Because at the end of the day, I'm going to say at the end of the day. Because at the end of the day, that's the one that's taking care of you. That's the one that's looking out for you. And that's the whole reason you surviving this whole pandemic right there. So you can go ahead and right now, get in a relationship and get closer to the higher power. You can get in shape. Exercise. Get a little healthier than what you look and how you feel. Because you got time on your hands. You might as well go ahead and get your weight up, get your health up. You know what I'm saying? Or lose some weight. There's plenty of ways you can do it. You can put the plate down, and plus, and that's another one. I'm gonna go ahead and kill two with one stone. Kill two birds with one stone. It's just that you can lose weight and you can eat healthy. You know what I'm saying? So that's 2 and 3. Lose weight, eat healthy. Once you lose weight, you're gonna feel better. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna motivate you to losing weight is your results. That's what's gonna motivate you. Now, when it comes to eating healthy, that means during this pandemic, you already know that people out here, they're not following instructions. Which that means they're not following instructions. People are going to get sicker. The ratio is gonna skyrocket. It's gonna continue to climb, but it's not gonna decline for a minute because people are not paying attention. And some people that are paying attention, they're trying to stay away from it, but it's hard for some people to stay away from it when other people are still being around it. It's just like, it's going to spread because it's going to always be that one person, in the household or something that's not going to follow instructions. That's why some of y'all really need to live alone, unless you got children or a family or stuff like that. You need to take care of yourself before you try to take care of other people. Take care of yourself first, okay? So exercise, getting the best shape of your life as you can, which needs to be a lifestyle anyway. You can live long, you feel better, you age better. And then, eat healthy, we're gonna eat some bullshit from time to time. I do too. Hell yeah, I might eat some today. But eat healthy, stop going out to eat, start cooking more. Once you start cooking more, there's more better quality foods in your body. Instead of just going out and getting, McDonald's, Popeyes, KFC. I know that sometimes we be in a rush, sometimes life, it can get hectic and you can be on the go. And nothing wrong with being on the go, but watch what you eat. You can go to Chipotle Grill, or you can go, or you can go, if you can't afford that, you can go to the grocery store. You can go shop and get you some spinach, get you some lettuce. Make you a salad. Get you some grilled chicken. Chicken don't cost that much. The food that went up, but it's a lot of things that can still, you can still have a pretty good healthy diet. You can get sardines, you can get top ramen if you're trying to, put some muscle on or something like that. And, it's pasta. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong with cod. Ain't nothing wrong with salmon. You can get wild salmon or you can get the cheap salmon. Sometimes you got to fake it till you make it when it comes to eating healthy because, eating healthy, it can get expensive. If you can't afford it, I understand that. But you got to do what you can to get to where you want to be. It's going to take a lot of sacrifice. Hey, you get what you pay for. That's what I'm going to say. You might not be able to afford it, but I'm quite sure if you're talking to me, you got an income and you got the internet. You get what you pay for, okay? And another one that comes with the grocery shopping and stuff, you save money. You save money because a lot of people like going out, kicking it, taking trips, taking vacations, going to clubs, going to nightclubs, bars, just going out, just blowing money, shopping for bullshit. What you shopping for? You got somewhere to be? All this stuff going around, where you trying to go? I understand that, you got to get out and smell the roses sometimes, but sit your ass down. We got to go ahead hey, let's make America healthy again where, us. Let's take care of us. We take care of our own. Take care of your family. Keep your house in order. So, I'm going to just let you know, saving money, you can save a lot of money. Plus, the stimulus check should have gave you a boost. It should have gave you a boost. What if you didn't have no stimulus check? Yes, you would have been fucked. But the people out here that's paying rent, electric companies and stuff like that, they're wavering. They're trying to give you a chance to pay your bills. They're not as strict as they was. So you still have a chance of survival to save some money. You can go cheap And don't live beyond your means. And don't even live in your means. Go cheaper. Pretend like you broke. Go back to my video on how to save money. Use that through this pandemic, all right? If you have children, you can go ahead. Hey, I know school is back open, but during this pandemic, when the school wasn't open, and still it should be going on. I don't have any kids, so I know a lot of y'all gonna be like, well, if you ain't got no kids, you shouldn't have shit to say. Shut the fuck up. Listen, I was a kid. Motherfucker, pay attention. Now, if you educate your children, you always talk about black history and shit like that, educate them. Tell them what you know. Teach them about credit scores. They don't teach about credit scores in school. They don't teach about loans, payments. They don't teach about the success the keys that you need to success. They don't teach that shit at school. You got to teach that at home. At the end of the day, homeschool is mandatory regardless whether you go to school or not. Because you're going to have to raise your kid anyway. So go ahead and teach them homeschool about credit scores, loans, about black history. Everything your child needs to know that you don't want them to go through, you don't want them to suffer. Hey, you got plenty of time to do it through this pandemic. Plus health is wealth. You might well go ahead and, hey, load up on your vitamins and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, teach your kids what they need to know. Not what the school system teaching. I mean, they ain't gonna do nothing but teach them, mathematics and, when they go to history, what is it, Boston Tea Party or some bullshit like that, or, English, ain't nothing wrong. I know English, you're gonna have to use that shit to read and all of that, but the real history is taught at home. The real lessons are taught at home. Life lessons are taught from you. So, hey, educate yourself, educate your children. Y'all can learn from each other. And this social distancing is teaching you, hey, stay away from everybody. Stay away from folks. Stop being all up on people. Stop being all in people's face. That's how germs get spreaded in the first place. You know when you send your kid to school, they come back with a cold, how they all playful and play it all in their face and stuff at school? Grown-ups do the same thing. The environment is full. Like this pandemic, you can go downtown today. It's going to be full. And all of them ain't even going to work. I'm not saying anything wrong with being outside enjoying nature, but keep your distance. You know what I'm saying? Keep 6 feet like you're supposed to. Follow instructions. If you follow instructions, we'll do a lot better. See, that's the problem. It's one of the problems. It's always a problem. And the reason it's always a problem, because y'all always causing a problem. That's why it's always a problem. If you don't cause a problem, it wouldn't be a problem. Of course, we're going to have problems, but some of the problems are our fault. So, you know you don't supposed to be, you're supposed to wear a mask. A lot of people are not wearing masks. I see people in stores every day, they're not wearing masks. I see people that, at work, they're not wearing masks. I see people out, they're not wearing masks. The city can be full, not a mask in sight. You'll see very few. That's why you need to keep your distance. Some people really don't care. If they don't care about themselves, I'd be damned if they care about you. And some people really are nasty. They don't care. Some people don't give a shit about life. You know what I'm saying? And they be like, oh well, I'm going to do whatever I want regardless of this pandemic, not knowing they're hurting other people, because they can be a carrier of the disease and then don't know who they infected. So if they don't care about nobody, so 9 times out of 10, when you see a person that don't have a mask on, they don't give a shit about life and they don't give a shit about you. That's how I look at it. Because if you don't take your life serious, why should I? Stay away from those people. Take care of yourself. And you can find new hobbies. Find something else to do. Stop being in the norm. Think outside the norm. Get uncomfortable. You might find something that you like different. Go golf. Go play golf or something. Put your mask on. Wash your hands. Wash your ass. All that. But, hey, find a hobby. Find something that you like to do. That might be your purpose. That might be your passion. Do something that you love. If you do something that you love, you won't care about getting paid for it. But the money will come. Find a different passion. Do different things. You might find something about yourself you didn't even know nothing about. Discover yourself more. Just do random shit that you don't, you wouldn't mind doing or what you think about doing. Go for it. You might not know that might be something that you love and it can change your life, and your life can do a complete 360. I mean, the simplest things can change your life. And what I mean by that, you can clean your house. Go home, clean your house, do a full, thorough clean of your house. Rearrange your furniture. Go outside, wash your vehicle. Everything is clean. I bet when you walk in your house, you feel completely different about that whole environment. Everything it smells fresh. It looks good. Everything is solid. Everything is fresh. You feel good. You feel clean and just the simplest thing, just by cleaning yourself up, can change your life. You know why? Because results are motivation. It's not everything. Motivation ain't everything, but it will keep you going. It will get you started. But discipline holds the foundation, like I said. But the results, it plays a hell of a part for motivation as well. But them are the things that you need. Well, it should be going on during this whole pandemic, because it's a lot of shit that we can be doing in this world. If you can figure stuff out, maneuver stuff around, I'm quite sure you can do the same thing with your life. If you can do the same thing trying to get over somebody else, the way you try to hustle and try to get over other people, the way you try to manipulate other people, manipulate yourself into a better life. Manipulate yourself into a better life. That's what you need to do. All right? Work on yourself. Everything you trying to do to other people, why you trying to worry about what other people doing? Worry about yourself. Why you trying to fuck over other people? Don't fuck over other people. Work on yourself. It's easy to do. You got a lot of time on your hands. This pandemic done gave you a lot of time to sit down and think about your life, to sit down and take care of your family, to sit down, look at reality, get in shape, enjoy your life. Look at the other things in life besides just kicking it, besides going out and having a good time and just doing bullshit with bullshit people. You can't be doing bullshit your whole life with bullshit people. This is a time right now you can go ahead and level up. Get your shit in order. Get your money right. Get your body right. Get your knowledge right. Take care of this temple. You know what I'm saying? Look after yourself. Take care of yourself. Peace, love, and hair grease. I'm out this bitch, all right? I'll be seeing you. Stay up. Be cool.